Welcome to another episode of Gush Talk with the guys. You know what I'm saying? We got special guests, but before we get to that, make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, go follow the page on YouTube, Brain Flood on YouTube. You can follow me at Screech the God, SCREECHDAGOD on all platforms. Follow my man Big Vontae on all platforms. Follow my man Wall Street Quan on all platforms. And welcome to our special guest, my man Southeast Finest. My man is he adult now. He ain't who he used to be. He on man time, like he always been. Shout out to my man Fat Mo. How you, man?
I'm cool, bro.
Where you want them to follow you? If you don't want to, you don't
Stay
got
down
to.
more.
Stay down more.
Stay down more. All platforms.
You know. Uh, Today though, we getting into some good stuff. What's up? Yeah, we're gonna get into some good stuff, but first, we're gonna dive into introducing, getting to know our guests. Yeah, yeah. So what's up, man? Tell the people about yourself. Where you from, man? What's up, man? How you? We could talk about how we met and all that. How everybody met you.
Shit, I met y'all what in college? Hold on, my mother texting my bad.
Shout out to Mom Dukes though.
I met y'all in college, man. Solid guys. I don't even remember. I think I met y'all through Joe. Like,
Yeah,
if I ain't mistaken, but man, you kind of bond them all because of Bounce. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Bounce.
Yeah, most definitely.
And I got cool with Jaquan through Tay. You know what I'm saying? They used to say I sound like this nigga. I don't sound nothing like him.
They don't sound like me, man.
They try to do my work. Yeah, that's about it though, man. That's how I pretty much, met y'all.
Yeah, what you got?
Yeah, go and elaborate. Tell us the story. Like you met him through Bounce, but like how you found out y'all know the same person?
Oh yeah, I went in his room one day and he had a picture. I'm like, oh, bro, that's my man.
Yeah.
And he thought I was capping. He thought I was fuck it. He thought I was bluffing.
Yeah.
And I went on my phone and showed him my old go-go picture.
Yeah.
He like, damn, bro, he really know Bounce. Like Bounce really is mine. So like that made us bond because he seemed like, oh, he ain't well, and he really know Bounce. Like, that was really my man.
Part
so,
too.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and we both from
Southeast.
Southeast.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Small worlds get smaller.
Right. What about me, man? I probably don't matter to you.
Nah, you don't.
I understand that. It's all good.
No, I'm trying.
Man,
I'm gonna tell a real story. I'm gonna tell a real story, bro. You want me to tell a real story?
Go ahead.
Oh, you don't, bro. You sounded wild.
Tell the real story.
All right, I'm gonna tell you off something. We was in school and it was a guy. I don't speak on niggas' names or whatever, but it was a guy that was his friend that became my roommate. And
we knew each other before that.
We did.
Yeah.
Then you move into?
You was trying to find a roommate.
I was trying to find a roommate.
Yeah,
if I could come from Girl Hall to Laker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that's how. How.
Mm-hmm.
But how we really got close was because of the story I was about to tell. But you don't want me to tell the story, I ain't gonna tell it.
No, go ahead, tell the story.
All right, that was in the past, bro. Like, you ain't gotta, all right, so it was a guy that I moved in a room when I actually found a room in Laker. I moved in their room and T came in there. I think you asked him for like a piece or something.
Right.
And the nigga was like going off, and I had to tell him like that ain't what friends do. Like shit, bro. I don't even know you, but if you want some food, you can take all this shit. Like if this supposed to be your man, but that ain't what you do to your man. This your friend. You don't talk down on your friend or you don't curry your friend. No matter what he do, this still your friend at the end of the day.
That ain't never do nothing.
I know. I'm saying. So if that was your friend, you don't do that to your friend. Cause from what I know, Holmes probably look out for you, but I ain't no tell. But I'm saying him, bro, you can have this. Like I ain't got much because I just moved out the other joint.
Yeah,
and I ain't had no freezer.
You can go ahead and have the pieces in there if you're hungry, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, you can have the pieces, like.
Yeah.
But that's how we bonded.
The reason I asked Sean was because we made a pact.
Yeah.
That we need something.
Come to each other.
We come to each other before we go anywhere else. So that was something that I held.
Held him to.
Him knocked out like that was kind of like, damn, but you know what I'm saying? But like you said, you came through, you looked out, and I was like, hey, he a solid dude.
Yeah.
I mean, even before that, remember you was like, I need a roommate. And I was like, nah, we got a roommate. And then Sean was like, yeah, he got room to take on his food. I ain't kick that nigga out, but I ain't going to move with y'all.
Yeah,
My man wasn't taking no food, man.
Hey,
shout out to Vaji though, man.
He was giving it to him.
Hey, Vav, you on here, man? What's up with them Ravens this year, man?
Yeah, them Ravens, y'all gonna get knocked out in the playoffs again. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I like y'all teams though, but yeah, I felt like. Oh, no, go ahead. What you about to ask him?
What about him?
How they met?
I told you I met I knew Jaquan like before he came to school though, like cause y'all used to always be on the phone and shit together. So when we got on break, I think we pulled up on Jaquan or some shit like that.
He thought he was tall. Maybe he thought he was tall. He was like, damn, cuz you short.
And then we I remember man Jaquan. I got a story about man Jaquan, man. We bust you on McGovey ass in basketball. I never forget about that, man.
Y'all ain't win.
You was on my
No,
team.
he was on his team.
It was man you versus him and McGovey.
Oh yeah, McGovey, you bust your ass, bro. I remember now, bro. I remember vividly.
In the car still pop.
We bust that, yeah. And then Calvin called McGovey a bitch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I feel like we all got closer though, just through Gerd, but that I feel like basketball period. That's
and
how
we was neighbors too.
Yeah,
we lived next door to each other.
live right next door. But I feel like like I say, we live right next door to each other. But just basketball, that even 2K, just the communication, just made everybody stick closer to each other. You know what I'm saying? Just because we had something to connect to.
And Joe too.
Yeah.
You know
we gotta get Joe up here one day, man.
Can you count me out? I don't want to see him.
Yeah. That's enough.
Nah, I was saying like we were talking about how we was raised, man. We you don't got rip no hoods, but like how was your upbringing?
Shit, I think I had like I'm from Connoisseurs for everybody don't know. Nah, real shit, man.
I'm saying,
like, Connoisseurs wild place. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nigga ain't had much, but you in the hood, bro. That shit back then, that shit was the best. You know what I'm saying? Like you could ride your bike. Like these youngers now, they picking up 30s, bro. I wasn't thinking about no 30s when I was coming. I had BB guns and shit, but I was thinking about shooting niggas with fireworks or riding a bike. You know what I'm saying? Or,
shoot niggas with fireworks.
Like for real, bro. Like shit, my upbringing was good. I had it. Shit, I was raised by my mother. She did a hell of a job. Like my mother always made sure I never wanted for nothing. You get what I'm saying? So I had a good upbringing, bro. It was cool.
Yeah, shout out to Mom Dukes one more time.
And Mo tried to say I was from Pennsylvania that day.
Yeah, man.
I asked some off because I didn't want to have scars on my arms.
Did she know you was from Uptown?
Not from Uptown.
But... shit, man, I think I had the best childhood, bro. Kill. From the Go-Go's to the... I just remember Slim. I used to be faking like shit because I had bounce on my side. Slim, I ain't gonna lie. My man big bounce. You hear me? Like, I'm stunning on anybody in the clique. I know my man knocking shit smack out. Ain't need no issues. Like, it ain't no... That's why I be telling you, bro. You supposed to be like bounce.
Yeah, bro. You supposed to just elbows, bro.
Bounce, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Bounce was a bouncer, bro. He ain't get that name bounce from them. My man was knocking bouncers out. Like, bouncers ain't want no trouble with bounce. They want trying to see big bounce, man. Yeah.
Yeah, tell you supposed to be Benny Siegel, man. I'm telling you, man. State property.
Tell you on some. Tell you soft, man. You like a cupcake, man.
Oh, I ain't gonna say you soft.
How was your upbringing though, man?
We already talked about that.
Oh,
what you want to know? Ask me something.
I'm just saying, how was it? Like it was.
It was cool. It was cool. Really can't complain. Similar to yours. I went with no BB guns and all that.
I'm like 13, 14.
I ain't need one. I ain't need one. You know what I'm saying? I can protect myself.
Yeah, you big enough, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think the soft niggas will go grab it. You know what I'm saying? But I can defend myself.
You got the seal carry right now, don't you?
Yeah, I'm down.
Why you got it? You can protect yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but niggas shooting now. Niggas ain't fighting. That's all good. These work plans, man. But yeah, I had a good upbringing, bro. So everybody had they things they've been through, Everybody lived in the neighborhoods
I definitely been through a struggle, man. That's why, like now to this day, I go to work every day because I can't go back to where I started. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I seen the struggle before. I ain't about to sit like act like I'm gonna be real with you, bro. It was times, bro, like real shit. And this ain't no cap, no nothing. I call my mother, put the phone on speaker.
I believe
it was times, bro. Like we ain't had no food in our freezer, like real shit, bro.
Yeah,
like, for real, like. So, yeah, nigga been through some shit that made me like, damn, I can't never go back to that. Like,
Right. Remember how I told you earlier, like you know, before a situation you got into, like you was like one of my like toughest people I
Yeah.
I admire. You know, well, where did that come from?
Shit, this came from being where I'm from.
Elaborate. I
It
know
just
that.
came from, like I said, bro, I was raised with my mother, and that's just how she was, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
Right.
I got everything I learned, like, far as how I get money,
Right.
far as how I save. Anything I learned, bro, was from a woman.
Right.
Like, that's why I always say, bro, I know women more realer than niggas. Like, for real. Like,
Same.
everything I learned from a woman, bro. A man never taught me nothing. Like I said, bro, I just met my father like 5 years ago.
Mm.
And still to this day, it's like, it ain't no communication.
Yeah.
We don't talk because it's like, it's nothing at this
He
point in
can
my
teach
life.
you.
It's nothing you can show me as
You
a
already
man.
know.
Like, so it's nothing we could talk about. Like,
Right.
so
Right.
definitely every trait I got, bro, came from a woman, bro. I grew up with a mother. I had 2 sisters and I had uncles and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, as far as like shit that I learned how to do, everything I learned from my mother.
Right.
My mother told me everything, bro. Real shit.
Same, man. So it seems like we kind of be pretty similar because I got a lot of things from my mother too. I just don't, like I said, not the aggressive that y'all
And
expect.
then aggressive, like that's just growing up, like that just come from neighborhood.
Yeah,
shit,
I'm
But your
the
aggression is
neighborhood.
not like bully. You got a different type of aggression. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't no bully. I don't even like bullies. Like
Nah,
you want
it's
some
like
bully shit, I don't even.
you get what I'm saying? It's like you got more of a bully demeanor. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got no bully demeanor. But you stand just as tall as he do. Like your mores and your codes stand just as much as he
That's
do.
because we all come from the same shit, bro.
Or just as much as a nigga from uptown or northeast or
No, what I'm saying is, bro. This what I'm saying.
People,
nah, you right about this. What I'm saying though, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not that one uptown. I got like Sleek. That's my man. He from uptown.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But Sleek would never be. Nah, I'm just telling you, a uptown nigga would never be a southeast nigga, bro. We just different. Like southeast.
You can vouch for that, though.
bro.
Like you can vouch for that.
Southeast people is different, but I'm gonna tell you one thing:
do.
Sleek is a good man, and he ready to go. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts.
Right.
But it's just like, I just like right now, uptown is like different now. Uptown is like what southeast used to be. Like they cracking shit up there now. They ain't playing. But like when I was growing up, bro, you had to be a man. It wasn't like if you want to hang, this how I was. Like
I agree with that.
I wasn't really never into beef, but my friends was.
Cause I'm from southeast over here.
But it's just like this: if my friends on shit. And them niggas and my friends on see they on me, so it's like you just gotta adapt, bro. Like,
yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. That aggression.
And it just came up from growing up in the hood, bro.
Yeah.
And I grew up with sisters, so they used to be.
I grew up in the hood too. So
like, let me tell you this though. I'm gonna tell you this though, right? I'm gonna tell you this before all that, right? I'm gonna tell you a real story. So so my sisters, right? I had 2 sisters, bro.
Right.
And when I was like probably like 6, I used to start shit with people, right? And they'd beat me up, and I go run and get my sisters.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So my mother did one time was like shut the door. It was like, fuck no, anybody, you gonna fight, you gonna be a man. You know what I'm saying? So that made me like, all right, these motherfuckers really can't fight. I just beat the shit out of him. I've been running from this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's where my shit come from. Just like my mother forcing me to be a man. Like, you can't keep going to this person. You gotta be your own man.
Right.
I like that. We all had something similar to that before. Damn. Can I tell my story?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I had this fight, right? This boy named was Sean. That's crazy. And like he was like he like stole me, like everybody was outside. He like stole me and I ain't do nothing. My mother like in the window, like yelling, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't kill nobody, hit you. And he like stealing me. I ain't trying to fight. You know, and I tell you, she came with that jump and stole you in my face. And that was my first. I ain't fight her back, but she was fighting me. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, I ain't gonna never ever let nobody do that to me again. That's when I started having my little fights and stuff like that. Because like that was, you know what I'm saying? It was like kind of similar to yours, but she kind of like, she was in the window, like telling me like, you better, you know, I ain't do nothing because I ain't want no problems, you know.
I had a similar,
but I wasn't scared
situation.
though. I wasn't scared.
Yeah.
I just like, you know what I'm saying, like chill. He just still me, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? So that's all my, you know.
I had a similar situation to him, but what happened was I didn't get a chance to like go to my mother. Like what happened was the nigga hit me, but he ran, and I was like, oh, because at first it usually just be me trying to avoid the situation, but when he ran, it was like, oh. Yeah. Like, oh, nigga scared of me? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, he to him, he got the lick, but to me, like, I won the war. Like, oh, I bet. Like, I know now that you ain't going to stand in front of me. You know what I'm saying? So from that point on, I kind of just looked at niggas like if a man couldn't stand in front of me, like, I wasn't even worried about, you know what I'm saying? So that's why that bully, the aggression you think is there, is because if I feel like you can't stand in front of me anyway.
I don't think it's
just
you
like,
said,
It's that.
Oh, you think
I
it's
feel like
that?
look, I don't feel like maybe because like
Chill,
I don't feel like Marlon. I never
Gotta
felt
be that
like
way.
I never felt like Marlon, but I just feel like he's standing on morals and principles. Like
Yeah.
I ain't about to let you do no
That's what I just
sucker
said.
shit around me, or I ain't about to let you do no shit to me. You get what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
so it just be like it ain't about being a bully or not. It just be about being a man.
But that's what y'all differ at.
But if you let somebody take advantage of you, or siblings, if you let somebody just smacking you out every day,
Right.
they're gonna like shit. The next man gonna start smacking you because you're like shit. He ain't doing nothing to him. So what the fuck you gonna do to me? So that's what you guys set in mind, bro. Like you ain't gonna play with me. You ain't gonna play with me.
So you say he's a
nobody
tone
gonna play.
setter.
Yeah, he set the tone. He let you know, like without him even doing nothing to you, he let you know, like man, Holmes ain't the nigga to be fucked with.
Mm-hmm.
Like without him even, and the thing I always liked about you, bro, is like you was never a dick sucker. Like a lot of niggas at school was dick suckers. Like, and I used to tell my man Billy, like, bro, these niggas on your dick. Like, I ain't understanding this shit, bro. These niggas really dick sucking, bro. Like, even with that situation that happened with my man Steve and them. Like, I was a man. Like, look,
what
bro.
happened with your man Steve?
He
man, look, bro, we ain't gonna get into that. You know what happened.
Oh man.
But what happened? Like, let's say that with my man Steve and them.
Yeah.
Like, I told them, like, all that DC shit. Yeah, I'm from DC, but these my men. And I told my man, baby, look, bro, you ain't doing nothing. And as a man, he can't do no more respect that because that's my friend before he their friend. So he like, you right. Because he was going to knock him out. He was about to. I grabbed him like, nah, we ain't doing that, bro. Let them handle that. They want to fight hounds. Let them handle that. You know what I'm saying?
So
like,
what was the difference, man? You right.
What's the difference in what said?
No, hell no.
If I was a petty dude, I could have let him knock him out. I'm like, nah, even though you my man and I know these your little men, we ain't doing it. I'm not gonna let you do that. Cause these my friends.
Yeah.
Like if they had an issue, like them two,
right.
At the end of the day, I fuck with home, but I'd have chose Billy. I'm gonna be real, cause that's
yeah.
But it wasn't never with him. It was with two other people.
Oh, so it was with somebody else, but it wasn't really them.
It was never with Billy. He really was never with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get exactly what you're saying. So it wasn't really. I get what you mean, but I see that you can recognize.
Yeah. So
the different types of problems that ain't really that serious. You really jump into.
Yeah, I stopped it. I stopped it, and like I told them, ain't nobody. The niggas waited till I went to sleep to jump in or try to fight him.
Yeah.
Like,
but why you don't want to talk about the situation?
Because, bro, this is not gossip talk. We not here for
it. It is not gossip. It's facts.
But what's facts? If you went to girl, you know what happened. It's nothing to talk about. That shit in the past.
Oh.
But I'm not about to keep bringing. I'm not about to bring two men. I'm a man, bro. That ain't man shit though for me to sit right and bring two men situations.
It ain't nothing to do with it, man. It's about the situation so it can make sense.
But
so
I told Jaquan off air.
Okay, all right. That's how you ended, just like that.
Yeah, I told Jaquan off air because it ain't my business.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
I know you would.
But y'all was saying we was talking about the difference. You were saying
but that's a difference. Like that's what you literally just said what I said. But I was saying that's where y'all differ at. But y'all the same, like y'all stand the same way, but y'all approach is different.
What?
Because you got a different type of aggression about you, but he got a different type of aggression.
I think mine just came from like all my friends growing up, they always been into shit. Mm-hmm. And I was always the dude that be like, that we see the ops. Nah, bro, we ain't here for that. We ain't doing that. Like, y'all ain't doing it around me. Y'all catch them on another time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just like, I always been the type of like the cool guy. Like everybody came to me like in Baloo. They had my men just did something, so they come to me, hey, bro, can you get my shit back for me? Like, cause I was always just, what's up, bro? Like I fuck with everybody. Like I never been the type of dude like try to rob or take them. Yeah. Even my friends, I used to tell them like, nah, bro. They used to be mad at me like, bro, damn, bro, you keep saving everybody. But that's just cause I feel bad. Like, damn, I'm standing right here and I doubt this man up yesterday.
I was like that too, though.
I let this man get robbed.
But see, like that's the thing. He can look at you. He can all right, we off air, but he can look at
air though, but
that's the thing. Y'all never said something different though.
I know, but I'm all these things, but we're the same person. I'm all these things, and we the same person. We just look different.
Yeah, we the same person, bro. You're not aggressive though. Like you,
I got aggression about me too.
I think it is. He wanted you to be as aggressive as he was. I know. And you wanted him to be as less aggressive as you were. Like that's all it was. But y'all was okay. Y'all understood the exact same thing. But you wanted him to do less, and he wanted you to do more. That's it. We're gonna got to get on that later on. You know that topic. I know y'all like the topic. We never really dropped the topic because they asked what the topic is. We never dropped the topic.
Who says who asked that?
Elijah asked what the topic was.
I thought you said.
Like, we ain't dropped no topic yet.
But yeah, though, and I think I got a aggression about me too, and it's not like y'all. This is more like your approach, but it's not like y'all.
I don't
Like aggression don't always have to be like you trying to get up on somebody. Aggression can be the way you go about it. It could be like things that stunt. So it's like how you say, like somebody comes to you, you're like, nah, bro, we not doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your way of going about it is like, we not doing it compared to like, bro, like, this not the right time. Like, I would go like, this not the right time. And it's respected the same way as you saying we not doing it.
Yeah.
But like, that's saying, like, my aggression ain't like, you like, nah, bro, we not doing that today. Like, you ain't about to hit my man or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
It's just like me, bro. If I fuck with somebody, right? Like, that I consider, like, if I fuck with you and I knew you before I knew that person, because I know what you get into, and I consider you as a friend, like, say, like, if we was outside right now, Jaquan, and my man was to see you walking down the street, you count your money, and they try to rob. Nah, bro, that's my man. Like, I don't care how y'all look at me. Y'all can look at me, man, that nigga all a wild nigga. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm a man. I'm not about to let nobody do something to somebody I fuck with. And that's just the same way when we was in school. Like, even though my neighborhood was into it with motherfuckers, certain niggas are like, fuck them, bro. It's up. But certain people are like, nah, bro, he ain't even that type of dude. He just from there. Like, he just living around there. He ain't trying to do nothing, bro. Why y'all want to fuck with him? Like, that shit ain't.
But that's the thing. When I was young, my aggression came from. I remember being around one dudes as a fucking 9-year-old, and this other 9-year-old was like, bro, fuck the phones.
But I was about to say that, man.
You know
You
what I'm
could
saying?
both relate to that because I'm from Conatures, you from one dude. So my whole life, until like I got probably like 16, until I got like, until I got out of Baloo, I ain't gonna fake. It was always, man, fuck the phone.
Yeah,
like, I ain't even know we was beefing.
We ain't know, but
it's just.
It's in your
you
culture.
Go,
it's
there.
Yeah,
all
you go
see
to spray
that.
paint around, spray painting on the wall.
Yeah.
But now to this day, I can call Byron on the phone. I'm gonna tell you a story about Byron because that's your man. So you know Byron, right?
I know Byron.
I should call his ass so he can tell a story. So we in Baloo. This is my 10th grade year. He in night school. He outside. I'm banging on the window like, man, you a bitch. Come in here. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, he told me.
You know what I'm saying? I told him like, come bring your bitch ass in here right now. You hear me? So he trying to run the steps. So I met him at the steps. Like, what's up? You hear me? But we just, matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all the messages, bro. I'm gonna go on my Instagram.
Oh man.
Bro, we just was talking about this shit now, bro. That's like my man, bro. Like, you hear me? We locked in, like y'all and us. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but we grew. Like, damn, bro. We laugh at that shit and like, damn, bro. We now in our neighborhoods together. Like, damn, bro. We was really about to fight, and now we friends.
Yeah,
like,
but look though, think about how many motherfuckers who died.
That's what I was
just
about
off the strength of
reacting to their emotions
just reacting off of shit, not knowing like bro, in 3 years, niggas got, I might have to get that vaccine. What y'all say?
I got allergies, nigga.
It's like nah, but
you don't sneeze with COVID on. You be like, say.
But nah, like I say though, you don't realize in 3 years, 4 years, when you get out of this middle school, high school, whatever, like these niggas be working with you. Like these niggas be, you know what I'm saying? Like
that's what I try installing, like the youngest from my way now. Like the shit y'all doing, it ain't the way to go, bro. Cause y'all out here with all these guns with no money.
Yeah.
Like, what's the purpose? Like, what are you getting at, bro? You got 30 on you. What the fuck you got in your pocket? You can't even buy no food. Like, you beefing over a neighborhood. And I still love my neighborhood, bro. But it's not like I'm not about to beef for nobody over a neighborhood, bro. I'm a grown man. Like, I'm not beefing over no neighborhood. And I try to tell youngsters, like, look, y'all, you need to go to school, get a job, and do something. Like, cause this ain't the way. Like, an older motherfucker gonna tell you, man, go spend that bed. But as soon as you go over that jail, you're gonna be over there starving, just like you are. Cause them old niggas that's telling you do shit, they ain't putting $1 in your pocket right now. So when you go to jail, you think they gonna send you some commissary?
Right.
Like, and that's how it is. Or I can't talk to them because the same way it is, bro. I was on the same shit. Like, I gotta beef with the farms, like, cause this is what we doing. Like the old head niggas, like, fuck the farm. So I'm like, fuck the farm. Like, and I don't even know where this shit started from.
Yeah.
So
that's the thing though. That's what I'm saying. Like I remember, like legit being 9 years old, and the nigga asked me another little kid, like, "Hey, bro, you front of farms?" Like, nah, in front of farms. And he like, oh, all right, fuck the farms. So I'm like, yeah, nigga, fuck. But I ain't know what we beefing with the farms for. I'm just like, all right, nigga, we in the same hood. If it's fuck the farms, it's fuck the farms. So when you go out and then years later and I'm at Anacostia and this Berry Farms there, I know automatically, oh, I don't fuck with them niggas. So then when tension start raising, they like, shit, I don't fuck with him either because he been mugging this whole time and I don't fuck with them. So then you get real issues and whole time, now I got to go around the farms when I get older because this is where my father be at, even before I was older. Like, he been around there my whole life. So now I got to go around there as an older person and this nigga's like, damn, man, you look familiar. And I'm like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Because I done rolled this whole wave of the neighborhood shit. And now you in real life where it ain't about neighborhood shit. It's about real life.
Yeah.
It's your real peoples. You gotta come see what's up with your real peoples. But
Sure.
you can't pull up like you want to because you in. You know what I'm saying? But then I end up
Sure.
meeting. Shout out to everybody who I know from the phone. I ain't about to call everybody name.
I got
But
a couple good men.
I know a lot of good people from
But you
there.
know what's crazy
You
though?
know. But you meet them later on in
Look
life,
though,
and you realize how
I
everybody
played
regular. Like,
basketball in middle school. My man Darren.
by the same
My man
motherfuckers.
Darren
These the
from the
same
farms. He
niggas.
got a brother named Knock.
Yeah.
They pews from Conatures. And they was from the farms this whole time, bro. Like it was never even all my men. Like, man, I fuck with Darren. Like to this day, cause it just like it's certain people you can like, damn, bro, good nigga. You was away from down there, bro, cool nigga.
Yeah.
Like, it's like certain people you can, I don't know, that shit just be wild, bro.
That's because we just train to think that that's what we supposed to do. Like, and like I say, like if that's the shit I'm thinking at 9, that mean when I'm 13, I'm teaching the other motherfuckers that's
the same.
the same
It's a
exact
pattern,
shit.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? And that shit when they 13, they teaching my mother. I'm 20 something now, and I'm teaching that to my
But
kids.
see,
That shit just a
the
cycle.
the difference, like from now into back then, like the early, like back then, you 16, brother, old head niggas giving you juice,
Yeah.
dope, coke, shawty, get some money. Now it's just like, nah, shawty, you don't need to get no money. I got you. Just go kill them. Just go spend them bands if I wanted to do it. Like they 36, so they're like, man, I ain't trying to go to jail at 36. This young nigga 16. He get 15, he'll be home when he my age. Like, so it's like it ain't no guidance no more, bro. Like they ain't trying to help him get no money. Like it was times, bro. I remember like you couldn't even like skip school around my way. Like, oh here, bro, go to school. You ain't about to be out here. You hear me? You couldn't go in your house, so like you ain't about to stand out here. You better go somewhere else. So y'all damn sure about to skip school, right, bro? You got to go to school, get your education. Like now it ain't that. Youngers could do it. Ain't no guidance out here no more, bro.
Yeah.
That's why all these youngers doing all this wild shit. Cause they ain't got no OGs, bro.
But that go into what today's topic is. Today's topic is discipline.
Yeah.
Like that's what they go into. You know what I'm saying? And you want to play the joint here?
Oh, I could. Oh, just play the audio. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was
Hopefully
gonna
it's
say
too
like
loud.
that. That go exactly into what it is. Like, cause the adults that we look up to as them kids, those the ones that gotta start with the discipline. You know what I'm saying? Cause they throwing it away automatically when they telling us to go do some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no discipline in them, and then they giving us the green light to not have discipline and not have respect, responsibility. They giving us the green light for that. You know what I'm saying? But here go the video that we. You know,
I hate to do, but I do it like I love it.
Mike Tyson.
And that's discipline. Without discipline, you're nothing. Because without discipline, the slightest struggle you give in. What I hate to do, but I do it like I love it. And that's discipline. Without discipline, you're
How y'all? I want to know in the comments because what he said was, you gotta do some things that you don't want to do, but do it, basically with passion. Do it like you love it. And that's if that's the goal. Like if you got a bigger goal and you gotta go through something to get there, then yeah, you gonna have to have that discipline to go through that shit like you love it until you get to what you want. I agree to that. But what do y'all think? Y'all think that you got? Cause I know early on you said you ain't agree all the way with it.
No, I don't agree with the last part when he said that you have to do something.
You gotta love it, like
You don't do something you don't love.
Yeah, you don't have to. You can do what you love. You don't have to.
But
but you have to be comfortable being uncomfortable.
Yeah,
it's harder to be disciplined doing something that you don't like to do. Like you think fuck I really was liking up waking up eating vegetables every day. Like, I didn't like that, but I know like for me to get where I had to go is that's what I had to do. So I had to be disciplined with doing it.
right.
You do gotta do shit that you don't like to do. Like I tell you every day, bro. What I tell you, like, yeah, you should do this. Like, nah, bro, I can't eat that. I don't eat. I can't. But I'm like, bro, this what you want. This where you want to go. This what you got to do. You got to get out your comfort zone. You got to do shit that you don't like.
Right.
Yeah, I agree, and that's why I wanted to talk about this. Not because of me, but just because like I know, just cause I struggle with it. Everybody has their struggles.
Yeah.
Most of it is with discipline. People got discipline from like you say, food. Get discipline from it's a lot of things.
From not saving money,
Not saving money, weed,
anything. Discipline is
girls,
yeah,
relationships,
yeah.
Even with yourself.
Even with yourself, yeah.
Some people got addictions, and a lot of the addictions stay because they don't got discipline.
They ain't got discipline. You right about that.
But like it's like I remember when you like my man Fat Maul, he used to be a lot bigger than what he is, he lost weight, and I remember like I was thinking like that's cool. I see you just a little slim. See you again, you can see like a dramatic change, and I just know how we used to eat.
Yeah.
We used, you know what I'm saying? You remember how we used to be crushing, and I remember it was you ain't gonna eat pork. Then it was like I'm eating fish. Then it was like I'm just gonna eat, you know, vegetarian stuff, and it was like that's like a discipline that I wish I had.
Yeah, I mean, so
You
let me
know.
tell you, bro. I failed like 4 times, right?
What you kept going, bro?
But I fall. I'm like, damn, Slim. Like I wake up and like, man. First time I tried this shit like 7 times, bro. But it's just like my whole life I've been eating bad shit.
Mm.
Right.
So what woke me up, bro, was I watched this show. It's called damn. I don't even, it was on Netflix though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember the name of it, bro. It was about like that, like how motherfuckers like everything that any issues you got come from eating meat. And when I was saying that shit, I'm like, damn, meat this fucked up, dirty this fucked up. But that shit woke me up. So every day I used to wake up and I work out. I'm like, damn, bro, I ain't losing no way. I'm running like shit, and I get tired fast. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna just try this shit for like a month. I'm gonna stop eating meat.
Mm.
I be running, bro. I ain't tired. My stamina good, all that. So
Mm-hmm.
that shit made me be more disciplined. Like, damn, that's what I gotta do to
And I
lose
feel like
weight.
the change was your motivation.
Yeah.
Like you like, oh, I'm not
When I
tired
lost
anymore.
like 10
Yeah.
pounds, I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, Slim, and it's coming off fast. Because you got to think about it like this, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about
Fuck,
to say.
excuse me.
You about to bring the tissue in here with you, bro.
Ain't even no snot coming out, bro. But I'm gonna put it to you like this, bro. If you eat a plate of broccoli, right? A whole plate of broccoli, bro. That shit like 20 calories, 30 calories.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But you eat a fried chicken.
130.
Nah, that shit like
Yeah,
400
that
calories
shit
because you
like
gotta add the
4, yeah.
grease
Yeah.
and all the flour and shit.
You know,
So,
seasonings and shit.
but
Right.
yeah, man, discipline comes with everything, bro.
And just like when you converted, you remember I can imagine it was hard. 'Cause remember, you had the ribs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We used to get meat loving home, meat lovers pizza. For real though,
Yeah, I know,
bro.
I'm fucking with
Yeah,
you.
you know what I'm saying. All jokes aside, but like that's a lifestyle.
Now I want him to
change.
say which one y'all used to get.
Huh?
Which y'all used to get.
You just meat lovers, bro.
Yeah,
Thank you, bro. I
like with
appreciate
salt,
that, bro.
the sausage, the bacon, the pepperoni, all that.
But now once I noticed my shit started fucking me up because
That's right.
I used to play basketball all the time. So kind of what he was saying. And I had I found myself dehydrated and shit.
When I go home.
And my man Aqua was
It's like
telling me, he was like, man, what we up was I went to a new vegan cafe, and from at the time they was saying like meat can like discolor your face and shit.
Yeah, it do.
And I was in line, and this lady was like, "How old are you?" I said, "I'm 19." She said, "I thought you was like 24." I was like, "The fuck?"
Mm.
And she was like, and then my man I was like, "Man, that's from eating all that meat. Fool, you gotta switch
But
it up now."
it's no nutritional. It's nothing nutrition is about. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. And I ain't saying 'cause I don't eat meat, but we can Google it, bro.
You still don't eat meat.
Nah, I don't eat meat at all.
Not
What
even
nutrition?
fish?
No. What nutrition do you get out of meat? It's no vitamins in meat.
Well, you
it's
something
protein out of chicken,
Protein.
right?
What you get out of fish? Name
Man,
me.
it's omega-3 for real. That's all it is.
That's what they say, but you gotta think about it, bro. If you might be eating farm raised salmon.
I agree, bro. I agree.
I'm not. That shit raised
I
on the farm.
agree.
I'm not eating no fish that raised on the farm.
I agree.
That's what I'm telling you, bro. Go look
What
at
I'm saying.
vegetables and broccoli. That shit got vitamin
I feel
C,
you.
vitamin
see-
A. You get what I'm saying?
But the vegetables, they taking out the what's it called? What the shit you just called the grams and shit? Like
Yeah.
they taking that shit out.
The
calories?
No, not the calories, bro. It was something like
The
as far as
vitamins?
like they pour pesticides on it, so now it's not gonna be good.
But that's why you gotta know to get your vegetables
I
from.
understand that, bro.
That's why you gotta go to like Mom's Organic or like Yes or something like that. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
and you gotta buy more organic. Even Giant. Like you gotta just know what you buying, bro. But
I
you got
That boy gonna
Wash.
plug Giant. He gonna plug
Yeah,
Giant.
of course I'm
man,
gonna plug.
bro.
That's my
He gonna
job.
plug
You know what I'm
Giant.
saying? Go to Giant. Fuck that. Don't go to Yes. Go to Giant.
What
Bro,
about Walmart?
it's vegetable. Nah, that's the worst quality of food ever, bro. I'm
That's
not.
so
Nah,
good.
nah. I'm being real with you, bro. Do not buy nothing from Walmart, bro. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. If something cheap is cheap for a reason,
Yeah.
I agree.
they getting it at
I
cheap.
agree.
You get what I'm saying? It's not good, bro. That's why I'm like, Giant costs too much, but that's the best shit to get. Because they getting it from the best people. Like Walmart getting their shit. That quality, bro. I bought some spinach from Walmart. That shit went bad in 2 days, bro. Like real shit. I'm like, this shit, the quality ain't no
Right.
good, bro. But it's no nutrition in meat, bro. And I ain't just saying this because I don't eat meat, but I can Google steak, Google cow. Like So I'm gonna tell you about this. I'm gonna tell you about pork, man. I just found this out, and I know you probably already know this
Man,
because you
shout
be on
out
your
to pork
shit.
bacon.
Do you know if you put a pork in a wild, it turns to a different animal?
You said what?
If I take a pig,
If
a
I put
pig
a
from a
pork,
farm, my bad, not pork. If I take a pig from a farm and put it in a wild, it's gonna turn to a bull.
mhm.
It's not gonna be a pig. No, it is. You can Google it. It ain't no most like I'm telling you right now.
Most like,
That's why I like this because I can Google it. I can Google and
I'm
that's
not
what.
saying I'm not saying I don't agree.
But why the fuck would you want to eat something that changes to another animal?
I'm not saying
Like this shit gonna start growing heads and bulls.
horns.
Yeah, why the fuck would I want to eat something like that, bro? Like I don't know. That's just.
They got that, bro.
And another thing I want y'all to watch while I stop eating fish is a show called it's on Netflix, it's called Seaconspiracy. When you go watch that and see what the fuck is going on with this fish out here, you gonna be like, damn, bro, I don't even want that sound no more. It's just like
I ain't gonna watch that because
don't watch it, bro. I'm telling you, bro, don't watch it.
But
you eat soy.
Nah, that shit ain't good for you at
I
all.
know.
I don't eat tofu. I don't eat none of that shit, bro.
Your reason, bro.
what's wrong with tofu?
So
I don't eat tofu either. I know it's nasty.
I probably eat tofu like once if I go to Gracie's down the hall, but they got the best. But other than that, I don't really fuck with tofu. But I'm telling you, bro, I eat, bro.
I mean, but
I
you
wish I
know,
had a picture. I can show my mother today. I'm gonna tell you what I made today. So I made I've been eating like I'm trying for a week eat raw, like no cooked vegetables. So today I made this pasta, like a raw pasta. It's like you know how niggas like people make the Italian pasta, but instead of the Italian, because that shit got a lot of salt in it, I made spinach, kale, asparagus, mushrooms, curds, broccoli.
with the raw mushrooms.
Yeah, broccoli. I ain't cooked none of this. Broccoli, tomatoes, and then I got some little pasta and just cooked the pasta with some olive oil. And then for like the sauce, I put red wine vinegar and olive oil. And I just season it with like a lot of different seasons with no salt because I try to stay away from the salt.
It's alright, more natural though. That shit good. That shit sound good. I want to try that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Martin, no, man. Tell him about that spaghetti, man.
What about? Oh yeah, nah, that shit
canned
was
beef?
torch. Oh no,
Oh man.
Tell him about that spaghetti I made.
nah, he made some vegetarian. What you use? The zucchini and squash noodles.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
heard
that shit was
about
torch.
zucchini noodles.
Yeah, I like zucchini. But I don't know. I gotta find the discipline though. But that's my plan though.
That's what I'm saying.
Because what Mike Tyson said was right. Like the slightest thing will set you off. You ain't got no discipline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it make me no more, no less than
Nah,
man.
but it
I
don't
just
come
feel like,
overnight, bro.
yeah, I know that.
That shit don't come
I think you just gotta do it. You know.
But that's the thing. Like, if it also connects to how long you've been able to have discipline. Like, because if discipline is a new thing to you, then when you at our age trying to find discipline, then it look like grown ass men who don't know how to be men. You know what I'm saying? It look loose. It look like
weak.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? When you only got it as grown men, I feel like the discipline supposed to come in when you were younger, and it's supposed to be the men that has discipline and the woman that got discipline that's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, keeping us into those positions to understand. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, I gotta eat healthy. I gotta eat better. I gotta work out. Or I gotta mental health, mental this. Certain disciplines that we ignore as black people anyway, like because you gotta have mental discipline for a lot of shit. Like you can't just be angry and respond to shit.
Yeah.
You can't just do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my father was saying about my brother, but he never taught us how to do that. You know what I'm saying? He telling me, yeah, man, your brother gotta learn how to do this, and this. But you never said that. Told us how to react, you know what I'm saying, with discipline and shit.
That's a way to be disciplined or something.
You know, you need that from those up there, like those parents, those motherfuckers you look at, and
But another way to break bad habits is you get a board. That's how I did. I got a big ass whiteboard. It's still on my wall to this day. Like every
that too, yeah.
Every 6 months I
The
write
vision
down a
board.
goal. You know what I'm saying? So when I wake up in the morning, I'm saying that goal. So every day is on my mind. Like, damn, I gotta do this.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure we gotta look into see what type of discipline it is because the discipline that's like a not force. It ain't a force discipline, but it's something that
it's like a motivation.
Yeah, it's like a motivation. You know what I'm saying?
You see it every day.
Where a lot of times it's a mental thing or it's a thing that you like people just can't get over. Like you talking about addiction, like some people just can't get out of that. You know what I'm saying? That's like you say, that's a discipline that they had.
They can't get out of it. They can.
Or they can, but I'm saying that they don't have the discipline to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's different than just putting that shit on the board. I'm gonna stop doing it.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm
you got
saying?
really.
I
Boy,
feel like the main thing with this one is consistency.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you ain't gonna do something until you ready. Like no matter what I tell you, it's when you ready to do this, it's be like, all right. And now I'm ready. That's what it takes. When you ready, bro. Motherfuckers been telling me
we
shit
talked
for
about that
years.
before we got on air.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
I
what
guess I've been saying that for
drastic
3
change.
years.
Yeah.
You know, and now you like, man, end up. And I'm
But
saying that.
It's like when you ready, bro. You ain't gonna do nothing until you ready to do it,
Yeah.
bro. When you feel like it's the time to do it, like don't never let nobody tell you need to do this and do that. Like when you feel like it's your time, man, that's the best time to do something, bro. Don't not when somebody tell you to do it. Like when you feel like it's time, like it's the best
I
time
agree.
to do it.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of more you know, more discipline, a little different. It's the same, but like you had a weight thing where you settled down.
Oh yeah.
You lost weight.
Oh no, I just
but I feel like that was easy, you know what I'm saying? Like you made it look easy, like you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
like, all y'all make it look easy. I look at motivation, but you made like it's easy.
I mean, what I did was I just was out back. You know what I'm saying? Like I was doing stuff. I was in I had a garden, so I'm in there trying to
sweating,
constantly doing stuff, and I wasn't even paying attention to losing weight. And then what happened was I stopped eating meat at the time. Which I started eating, chicken and shit again, steaks, oxtails. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean,
but
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't look at nobody different, bro. That's what your choice is.
Man,
I'm gonna just tell you the facts I know.
Like, oxtail, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Don't get me wrong. Like, if you'd have called me like 2
turkey
years
wings,
ago, like a year ago,
turkey
I
wings,
used to be
bro.
like, damn, bro.
Turkey wings, bro. Turkey wings.
Nah,
bro.
I don't think about meat. I'm like, when you stop doing something, bro. So let me tell you this, bro. It takes 21 days to break a habit.
Yeah.
After 21 days, that shit is not even on your mind no more. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was.
But it got to be a consistent 21 days.
See, my mother made me stick to it. She like, I'm not making you no meat. Every day I came home, she had my food ready for me. You get what I'm saying? So every day I came home, it's like she had her food and it was only enough for her and my niece. And she had my food, so it was nothing I could, like, damn, I gotta do this.
Yeah.
Like,
so you had to help, like, you know what I'm saying, the motivation.
On Facebook, he always write about his mother.
Yeah.
He always, I think about what he said earlier. You know, about his mother, like it be random, like it won't be Mother's Day, it won't be a birthday.
Yeah.
Like I just want,
but that's appreciate but look though, that's disciplining her though. She had enough discipline in herself to make sure that she made sure that he felt like
you well enough to know how to get you to complete your goal.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I'm gonna put this food for us, and you will take this right here.
Right, because you gotta think a lot of mothers will be, you know what I'm saying. Well, now I ain't gonna say a lot of mothers because I don't know a lot. Now I don't know a lot that'll go against it though, but it's a lot of mothers or parents who would just be like, man, well, that's what you're doing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Leave you out there to do that shit for yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna help you. That's not gonna cook for you. That's not gonna motivate you to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that'll just be like, oh well, I got some such and such down there whenever you really get hungry. I got, you know what I'm saying? That's not gonna actually help. So yeah, like I say, you like he said, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to his mother.
I ain't never gonna tell you stop eating meat, bro. Like, cause that's what you want to do. I just tell you like, all right, look. Don't eat no red meat. I'm just gonna be real with you while being on here, bro. I know you love it, bro. Don't eat no pork or no beef. I'm just being honest with you. And if you eat chicken, bro, eat cage-free chicken. Don't go get that shit that's $4. That shit $2 for a reason. Like I'm telling you, bro. I'm being real with you, bro. Like
I'm gonna tell you, take problem.
I think I gotta start off with portion control.
Portion control,
yeah. But that red meat, bro. I'm telling you, Tay, don't eat red meat, bro. Don't eat
Tay problem is
red meat like that.
I know.
Tay problem is he gotta learn how to actually cook for himself.
Yeah. I seen Tay cook before though.
No, I'm saying like it gotta be a consistent menu, like different thing where he be like, cause Tay like to stick to consistent stuff that he know how to make because he don't want to just dive into some other shit and it's nasty or it's fuck. You don't waste your time. So he just rather not even get into it until somebody put him on.
Hold up.
Yeah, like he just gotta learn how to make them. He gotta learn how to make them for his benefit, like for his life.
I don't like mushrooms.
Just load up on
learn how to make
your
it to your
salmon and your chicken and shit, but make your plate. Say you have more vegetables than you got meat. You get what I'm saying?
They like portion.
And then like every day, bro. I'm telling you, bro. If you do this, bro, every day drink a gallon of water. I know it's hard, but listen, you drink a gallon.
I probably drink about a gallon.
You drink a gallon of water. I'm talking about every day, not once a day. Every day, you drink a whole gallon of water, bro. You drink a gallon of water.
Man, no soda, man.
No soda, no chips. Listen, bro, no soda, no chips, no candy. And if you want a snack, you get you some granola.
Yeah.
some bananas
Yeah,
and shit like that, bro.
that's how I was doing in college. Remember in college, I had the the granola and the yogurt
and the fruit and the yogurt. You wake up in the morning, you eat you some oatmeal.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The smoothie.
And if you really want, bro, I'm telling you, bro, you gotta cut sugar. If you want really
lose weight, yeah, cut sugar.
You want really to
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't cut sugar.
You gotta lose sugar.
I wasn't gonna do it. I ain't cut sugar.
But that's the thing
I
you
just-
gotta do though.
I drank a lot of water though.
But but that water gonna flush all it out. Like I ain't gonna fake, bro. I don't drink sodas. I don't drink juice. I go to if I want a juice, I pay 10. Motherfuckers laughing at me like my mother, like you dumb as shit. Like shit tell me like you rich, cause I go to Whole Foods, bro, and they got a fresh squeezed orange juice thing in there. Where they squeeze the orange juice, that shit $12. Like, but if I want some juice, that's the closest I'm gonna get to it. But it's an orange. But what I did is another thing. I'm gonna tell you, who really got me on my shit? Like, damn, bro, I am dumb as shit. Like one day, I think I got into a mall. I'm like, yeah, nigga, something. Like, bro, you talking about all this shit, bro? You going down there spending a motherfucking $15 on a smoothie?
Yeah.
You could go make your own smoothie.
Yeah.
So you know what I did? I invested in a blender. I'm like, you right. I spent $300 on a blender, like the same shit they got. But look, I'm telling you, but I ain't been down there since. So imagine I'm spending $15 a day, bro. That $300, I've been. That's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's been gone. So it's like, tell me, bro, you just gotta do what you just gotta. Once you ready, bro, just let me know, bro. Just walk every day, bro. You ain't gotta run or nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Walk around the track every day, bro, 8 times, and just eat right. Don't eat past 7 o'clock. Don't eat past 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, don't eat nothing.
Really?
Don't eat nothing, bro.
It's
hard.
That's
It's
hard.
hard, but I'm
it
telling you,
is
bro.
hard though. It's difficult. It's difficult because in America we got the opportunity to just eat whatever we want, whenever we want, however. You know what I'm saying? It's just there. You know what I'm saying? So and then whatever it is you want, like you wake up one day, man, I want rice. You get rice. You want motherfucking whatever. It's there to your.
I never understood that people always say carbs and shit ain't good for you. Bro, I eat a lot of potatoes.
When you
and rice.
eat, I about to say when you eat.
Time about the potatoes too. They said that shit create brain fog.
I eat sweet potatoes.
Sweet potato, I'm about to say.
Sweet potatoes good too. Though.
Sweet potato, that's what I eat the most.
I eat sweet potatoes. I don't even like regular potatoes. I eat sweet potatoes, but I eat a lot of rice, bro. I ain't gonna
Sweet potato is probably one of my favorite foods.
I eat a lot of rice and pasta, like noodles
Yeah,
and shit.
you weird,
I
man.
made a
You
sweet
know.
potato hash one time.
Can't believe
Motherfucker
it.
had sweet
Man.
potato,
Remember I made them yams that time? I'm like, take on like these
tomatoes,
motherfucking yams.
all that shit. All top.
Taking like my life, man.
I forgot what the fuck was top that.
Yeah.
No, cheddar
I
cheese.
remember we
bro.
used to be eating crazy, like man.
I changed my
Yeah.
diet.
My mom used to make roast. You hear me?
Yeah.
Like motherfucker used to be eating. I go back and look like, damn, bro, I was really eating. All
We was
this shit.
wilding. We was wilding, and we was in college. Like we was them niggas. I was just telling them, like, bro, to be honest, bro, like the niggas that was all with us, wasn't nobody really fucking with us. Like we was doing too much different shit. Like everybody was stuck in the same
Like
lane.
motherfuckers used to ain't had like motherfuckers used to come with us to eat. Like they ain't had
You know
no
what I'm saying?
food,
Real,
like,
like we making real, like we was
Meals,
doing a lot,
bro.
like, you know. And that a lot of the girls was doing real meals. A lot of girls was doing
Yeah,
real
most
cooking,
definitely.
but the men, like us in our room, you know what I'm saying? We weren't doing the the rip open steak packs like Sean y'all niggas was doing in y'all room. We was doing real chopping up the motherfuckers.
Man, we had too
You
much
know.
money in that room, man. I ain't gonna fake. We used to eat good every
Yeah.
night though. I ain't gonna fake though, bro, because them niggas used to go to Walmart. I get Sean like $50.
Yeah, come
Them niggas
back with 100, 250 years.
$300 worth
They
of
stole
groceries.
most
Like,
of this shit.
yeah, I know. But
Did you steal from Walmart? when you was
never.
young?
My mom used to give me money every week, bro. I never stole.
Did you steal from Walmart?
Probably like some juice or some stupid shit, some little
I
shit.
stole like small stuff.
Yeah, I would never take no. Like I know how niggas was going. I wouldn't like anything that I took. Like if I'm gonna take some shit, I'm probably gonna spend $100 and take $15 worth of shit. You know what I'm saying? So when they like, man, look at it, I'm like, man, I just spent $100. That $15 worth of shit, I probably skipped over. I forgot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That
Niggas was coming out $200 worth of shit.
I'm a real count with the whole cart.
Yeah,
I'll never get that real count with the whole cart.
Real?
Yeah. Count with the whole cart, bro.
I remember.
He came out the
I
whole
still
cart, bro.
remember,
Like I'm in the side door. I'm like,
And I was
bro.
going up the other school and shit. And I came out there for my birthday. You made all that food and shit.
Oh,
The
yeah.
macaroni, the roast, the chicken. I just be going back looking at shit like, damn, bro, I was really eating that shit. Like,
We was going
and from what
ham.
I was
It was
told,
good,
bro, I was
wasn't it?
always, it was, but I was told, like, yeah, you got to eat meat. You need the protein.
That's what the shit you eat.
You eat
Yeah, that's
macaroni
what
and cheese?
I'm not vegan. I just don't eat. I'm a vegetarian. But, like, I barely eat macaroni. Like, I only eat macaroni if it's homemade. I'm not about to just go eat macaroni, like, off a pot. If it ain't homemade, I'm not eating it, bro. I'm not eating no regular just macaroni. No. I don't even eat macaroni from restaurants.
You said you vegan?
I said I'm not vegan.
Vegan, you gotta eat all that shit that come from the earth.
vegan people, but not vegan people. Vegan is a hard thing to do because you gotta wear like
It is, bro.
Yeah,
you
it's
can't
the
wear
it's,
no
yeah,
clothes
you,
made from animals or none
yeah,
of that
you
shit,
got
bro.
with
That's some
wool
real
and shit.
lifestyle, bro.
with wool and
I was vegan
motherfucking
for
links.
6 months before I got the girl. Boy, I had some chicken nuggets. I said, shit, fuck that shit, man. And next thing, that joint fucked me over though because I started eating all that other shit and it fucked my body.
I could not eat meat. I eat fucking sweet green every day.
You vegan?
No, I just said I'm not. Bro, you
I
just
keep
asked me
forgetting.
that, bro.
I'm reading something.
Yeah, I could eat sweet green every day. Like
That's my shit, but that's just that. I just be thinking like, damn, bro, I go to Costco's and get that same salad, bro. Eat that shit for a week. Started going to see Green paying $12 for a salad every day. Like,
my shit.
I
I ain't paying $12. I'm paying $15, $16.
That's my shit be like
I'm trying
$14.
to tell you,
So-
but that shit too torch, bro. I
that's-
spend it.
This what it's called. It's called What the Hell. I know
Yeah,
everybody
I
seen
seen
it.
that.
That's
I
what
seen
made
that.
me stop eating meat.
I seen what else.
It's
Yeah.
always on Netflix.
Yeah, that's what the junk called. What
I
the
seen
Hell.
all them little documentaries.
And it just be like, bro.
But
I
see,
got friends, bro. Like my man, he from somewhere in Africa. I got asked him. I don't remember what it, but he worked with me and like he was like, bro, at home, like where I'm from, bro, ain't no diabetes, like none of that shit there, bro. Like we eat like ain't no how they like, bro. He was raised on like, bro, this man, bro, his name Abdul, bro. He don't eat no sweets, bro, no candy. He don't drink juice. Cause he said back home, bro, all our family make us do is drink water. Like ain't no like when you about to eat dinner, how we can get a glass of juice? Nah, bro, your ass gotta get a cup of water. Like if you see a lot of foreigners, like they don't be having health issues until they come to America, bro. Like cause like you said, it's America. Like shit, nigga, I go get me a cheeseburger. I can do whatever I want. Like it's free game. Like
yeah, that's why the
And
world
also
look
in
at us like
different
it do.
countries, the portions be like small.
Yeah.
Like our portions is way bigger than their portions. Even our
And
small
look though,
portions.
we still when we get food, we still be like, man, this ain't even enough. Like, what the fuck is this?
That's
You
why
know?
most like it's like 50% of the United States is overweight.
Overweight,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that's just cause the shit we taught that was good.
We not
Like-
taught like Americans aren't taught. We're not taught no type of discipline at all. It's
Nah.
only discipline we taught is sit down and listen to the teacher while she's teaching. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And when she's done teaching, you get in a straight line for the next class. That's it. Once you get out of school, ain't no discipline to be taught. It's you a kid, you go do stupid shit. You know what I'm saying?
Even
It's
like,
up to your parents outside of that.
even
And
like, and it's
the way we grow up,
it's
nah.
fucked up America's even like with the, like I was told like, yeah, you gotta drink milk cause your bones. Whole time that shit fuck your bones up.
But that's the thing, because America sell the TV shit to the companies. So the companies get to they get to say and do whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? Just as long as they make it hypothetical. You know what I'm saying? Like then it's hey, you can say whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Say whatever you want, do what you want. And then when that shit backfire in the community, then it's like, oh, y'all should have known that it wasn't real. You know what I'm saying? It's the same with the vaccines. Like in 20 years, if they say, man, to be honest, we didn't know what the fuck we was giving y'all. The same, even though I sent you the video, matter of fact, what the dude was like, man, hey, if your job tell you get a vaccine, all of the repercussions and consequences fall on you. Like it don't fall on the job, even though you got to get it because of the job.
But
Whatever
I don't
happened
think
to you is
your
because of
job
you.
can't make you get a vaccine.
But that's why he's saying that whatever happens because of you. You know what I'm saying? But that's the same thing as how they treat us with the food. Like, hey, man, yeah, they said got milk. You know, the milk is cool, but that choice and consequences on you. You know what I'm saying? Even though we're not saying it's fake. No.
Ever.
Not the COVID one.
I ain't gonna lie. I never even had a flu shot.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm not taking the COVID vaccine, and I want everybody to listen to me why I'm saying this. Last year in March, when the president was saying it was fake. That's Trump. If it's fake, it's fake, it's fake. All right. Then he said in April, it's gonna take a year for them to come up with a vaccine. Right. Then reports come out, it's gonna be 12 months to 15 months for them to be able to test. And then next year, around this time, they're gonna be able to give out vaccines. October last year, they was like, "We ready to give out vaccines." If you just told me it's gonna take a year, how the hell in 6 months y'all already ready? You know what I'm saying? So you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't come to me and be like, "It's gonna take."
Because science is probably faster.
But no, you can tell me science is faster, but science can't get us vaccines or cures for nothing else. Science and can't tell us what the fuck is in the water. Science can't. They don't even know what's. You know what I'm saying? Science ain't as advanced as we. Science is very advanced. Wait, science is very advanced. But the certain shit that they pass along or ignore is because they don't know the answer to, right?
Mhm.
So when you give me that inkling that you don't know the answer to it, but you tell me just bank on science, and I know that science ain't always right. When I can point at, science also said that black people don't feel pain. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you go to doctors, they give you less medicine than they give a white motherfuckers because science said, but science was just racist the whole time. You know what I'm saying? When you go into the motherfucking and the black woman go into doctor's office and we hear all this bullshit about it, it's because to them science said you ain't feeling no pain. So no, I can't just jump into believing science every time when I done seen that America manipulate science every time.
So what made you get the vaccine?
My job.
Yeah, you got to.
Tone ain't got it.
He probably do.
He don't.
He probably did.
Bro, he don't have the vaccine,
They
bro.
definitely pressing them there.
They can't make you get a vaccine. They can't, bro. I'm telling you, bro. There's not a law that say you gotta have a
I
vaccine.
mean, yeah, you right. I don't know, bro.
It's not a
Like,
law, bro.
like
What's
a part of
in
me,
the vaccine though?
I can't tell you.
That's what I'm saying. You just so now when they activate your chip, that's what's in it. That's why your arms on your chip. They're gonna activate it. Whenever they ready for you to go out of this world, they're gonna click on your name. All right,
Is your shit magnet? Like, did you try the magnet? Put the magnet in?
I think I got both of them in 2 different arms anyway.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I think, you know,
Would you consider
my
him
mother.
low?
Listen,
I ain't gonna fake, bro. I take the vaccine every day.
this nigga.
Vitamin K, vitamin C, like vitamin A.
I still
You
take
gonna be
my- I
like, what
still
the
take
fuck
my
I need a
vitamin.
vaccine for? I ain't never had COVID.
Yeah.
But when I took it though, it do give me a peace of mind though.
I guess
And I
you can
don't
still
wanna-
get COVID.
And I don't want to affect
You can
nobody.
still
So
get
we all
COVID though,
chilling in
bro.
here and he gets sick. God forbid you get sick.
Bro,
I
COVID
know
is,
he ain't come from this way.
yeah, but look though, bro, you can still get
Well, I'm
COVID.
confident he ain't come from this
You
way.
can still get COVID. What are you talking about? They said
Yeah.
it. You can still get it.
But I don't
Motherfuckers get the flu
Then
shot and
look-
still get the flu.
Then look, Pfizer come out and say, all right, I know y'all had to get 2 shots. Y'all might get a 3rd shot, but we might also gotta give it to y'all every year. That
Like
mean
the
they don't
flu.
even that mean you know who the test is?
Us.
The test is the motherfuckers they giving the drink to if they don't know how long they gotta keep giving
I'm
it
gonna
to
be
you.
honest
And
with
next
y'all.
thing you know,
Everybody,
people
look,
BS the
I
testing
want
and all that
everybody to
other
keep
shit.
getting that
That's my
vaccine.
issue.
Real shit. Keep getting it. Cause like if that's gonna make America open back up, everybody get it. To each his own, bro. It just I never had a flu. Like this
I
before
agree.
COVID. I said to myself, all right, look, once I get old enough, bro, I'm not putting none of that shit in my body. Like I'm not getting no flu shots, none of that shit. Once I can make my own decisions, I'm not getting a flu shot, bro. Like I'm not, cause everybody that got the flu shot, if they die from the flu shot. Motherfuckers don't just get the flu and die from the flu. They die. Oh, you got the flu shot and you die.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't get the flu shot and you just if you get the I don't know, bro. I never had the flu. I never had COVID. So it's like they said I had it, but I know deep, bro. I wasn't like my mother was like, oh, you might got COVID, like you know what I'm saying. So I did quarantine, but I never went like. My thing is, bro, how can something be so serious? They don't give you no medicine for this shit. Nothing. They just say, all right,
It's
bro,
a
stay in your
virus.
room for 10 days and you're gonna be
Because
okay.
when you catch a cold, nothing you take for a cold, it just takes the symptoms away. The cold leaves on its own. So nothing you can take will get rid of cold because it's a virus.
So why would I get a vaccine then? If I could just stay in my room and it'd be gone in 10 days.
But that's if you get the virus, you stay in your own. But yeah, that's why you should take the vaccine.
Bro, I got allergies. Huh?
I know. I'm with you, bro. I took my Zyrtec this. Oh, bro, he playing with you, bro.
You think I got vaccine?
They got vaccine.
I'm fucking
It's
Maybe
having
I got
COVID.
COVID.
I'm fucking with you, bro.
No, but I feel to each his own though, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
But
lie.
if
I
it was
thought
my
about
job,
it.
I wouldn't have got it.
No, I thought about it. I thought like, damn, I might get that shit. Cause it's like that nigga Fauci a wild dude. Now he on the talking about some who the fuck I never even heard of this.
This
man
nigga
till
said who?
COVID.
You supposed to know.
The motherfucker that's making you get the vaccine that's telling America the vaccine is the way to go. I bet you he ain't got that motherfucker. They gonna see you put a war in their arm. You know, motherfucker vaccine. Like he on TV saying
I'm gonna say this again. If niggas done had AIDS since the 70s,
and it's
60s.
it's never been a vaccine for that
Nah,
shit. That's what
look.
I was just about to say.
Cancer, all that shit, right? Nigga, they've been giving out vaccines for a long time too. Like the regular flu vaccine, you know what I'm saying? Or motherfucking not syphilis, but even little,
Herpes,
all that shit.
not
Just
herpes, like
um,
chlamydia, gonorrhea.
you gotta get shots. You know what I'm saying? Every year you
Yeah.
gotta get shots for shit. When we went to girl, you had to get the shots for some type of new bug they got up there. That I ain't get it. I ain't get the shot either. But look, but what I'm saying is, at no point in time has they ever offered you to get go to strip club for the vaccine for them shots, for you to get motherfucking free weed for them shots. They never offer free food for you to go get the shots for school. They never offer none of that shit. But COVID come and they say, you know what? We're gonna give y'all everything free. Everything y'all get to have anything y'all want, deals off of Uber. You get to have free rides for Uber, deals off your car. Come any of that shit, bro. Yeah, I give you free lottery tickets for the vaccine. Like, bro, to me, I ain't never seen the government lock in on one thing like that and pinpoint it on the people so strategically like that.
See,
you know what I'm saying? And they make it seem like we all on a call, and then you can see them when they go and talk in front of when they go and talk to each other, and I know we don't be looking at the they little meetings and shit on C-SPAN and all that shit, but they be in that motherfucker saying the same thing about about the vaccines. Like, a lot of the motherfuckers don't trust the vaccines, but a lot of them gonna take it so that they can open up their cities. You know what I'm saying? Them governors open up their cities because it's about that money. That money gotta come back in.
That's what
that
I was
return.
about to get into. Like Fauci was saying,
a lot of niggas losing on that return.
Passports.
Yeah.
If you ain't vaccinated, you shouldn't be able to fly. There's a lot of people who ain't gonna be vaccinated. So if the airports go with that, they're gonna lose so much money. Exactly. Like, and then another thing, bro, this is what people don't know. This how I ain't gonna say Americans dumb. There's no way I can go to my job asked me for a so you know what HIPAA is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your job cannot ask you for nothing about your health, bro. Like, that's a HIPAA violation, bro. Like, you can sue your job for that shit. Like, but they know motherfuckers like, oh, like, it's like a gift now. If you got your vaccines, like, you got $1 million. Like, and I ain't got nothing against my mama vaccinated. I try to talk her, but she older. She, she's looking at me like, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Like, these people are health. They know what they talking about.
That's what I'm saying. These, but that's the thing. These, when you, like, doctors, period. Like, you trust motherfuckers because that's the thing. My issue is this: you get doctors on one side of the vaccine say don't get it. You don't know what's saying it, don't trust it. Then you get another set of doctors saying get it. You know what I'm saying? To me, that means that at some point away, one of these motherfuckers lying. You know what I'm saying? And you can't just lie about some vaccine, some health shit, and just be like, you know what I'm saying, just go with it. No, like, I can't get that and just bank on whoever, right? That's like if it's religion, you know what I'm saying, when you die, you either go to hell or you go to heaven, right? But you dead, so you don't know. And this shit, once you get that vaccine, you don't know what the fuck gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if you gonna die or not. Like, I'm not gonna put my shit onto you like I'm gonna put it on to God. Like, no, we're not doing that. So, hey, I'd rather see in May, I say this, May next year, if all y'all motherfuckers is cool and y'all good,
that's what I said.
I get the vaccine.
Yeah, that's what I said.
After they done did a whole year full of shit.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I get it. But for me to be,
would you ever get it?
For me to be the first one,
I said yeah.
No.
I said I'd take a year. Give me a year and I'll think about it.
Nah.
So do you think in a year do you think the same vaccine I had you had?
No, because there's a new COVID. The COVID develops. That's why it's COVID-19, because it was a COVID 1, 2, 3 all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that we just didn't know about because that shit travels through other animals and through other little shit that we not bothered by. It's just this time we getting bothered by it because a motherfucker decided to do whatever he did. You know what I'm saying? So we getting bothered by it, but that motherfucker, it mutates. It's a COVID-21 that's going to go around. Like, that might be traveling already that we don't know about. So getting this vaccine, and then the motherfucker going to catch it, and you don't know how the new vaccine, the new shit going to affect the vaccine, or going to affect you based off of you getting the vaccine. Then if you know about mutations, the reason why I mutate is because whatever you giving or get or putting on it to change it is mutating to be better than that. You know what I'm saying? It's like evolution. Like, mosquitoes get better or smaller because the bigger they is, the easier you could kill them. So they get smaller, so you can't see them as much. It's just that way. So that's what viruses is. It's alive in you. You know what I'm saying? And it mutates so that it could get better in order to destroy whatever it's trying to do. So that new COVID drain that's going to travel around the motherfucker, it might not be deadly, you know what I'm saying? But it still might be as effective as the other one, or it might be worse. You don't know. But them niggas not gonna keep telling us about how much shit is happening because they need us to be in one pocket, in one motherfucking congruent little whatever, so that they can manipulate that shit. I ain't with that.
I think COVID got me more disciplined. Like, cause it showed me like, damn.
A lot of people had to be.
Like, it got me more disciplined with COVID. Cause like, damn. Like, it was a times I used to be eating all like shit, and that shit showed me like, damn, bro, you can really, like, that's why I started cooking. Like COVID made me a cook. Like,
Yeah.
damn, I go on YouTube or I ask my mother. So it like, I feel like I ain't gonna say I'm glad COVID came, but I'm like, damn, COVID never came. I'd have still been like, hey mom, make this for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so COVID definitely, you know, showed
Gave
me
a
how to
lot
be
of
disciplined with money too.
lot of independence.
Yeah, a lot of independence. Yeah.
Show everybody what they bad habits was.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people
Yeah,
got
COVID
laid
show you what you
off.
made of.
They seen that shit and they was like, man, fuck, my finances in trouble.
But that's just come from motherfuckers like, damn, I should have been saving money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never
man,
know.
I lost money because of COVID.
You know when it happened though. You know who hurting. It's based off what you see.
And that's why everybody like, you know, motherfuckers look at you, damn, where you work at John, don't even know how much money I make, but you know, I had a job.
Right.
Teach ain't have a job. You get what I'm saying? Like, so how I look at it, bro, I made it in my mind that I gotta do something that's gonna be here that a motherfucker need. I'm not gonna go get a job that I know like, oh yeah, they don't need that.
Yeah,
You gonna always need food. You get what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker can't survive without eating. So
Right.
that's what COVID showed too. Like a lot of these pointless ass jobs that people be for real, bro. Like that, real shit.
Who's this nigga?
Like,
But
No, it was just a word.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
I get
just
what you
word.
mean, though, like,
because a lot of jobs just go around a certain that aspect of what is going around.
yeah,
Like, it ain't a lot of times that's the thing. That's a lot of things that we even in our community we don't put a lot of aspects on, and that's the shit that actually matter, like the education and the shit that we need to be educated about is food, is motherfucking agriculture and all that shit. But we don't look at it as and that. We look at it as we need to be more educated into motherfucking tracks.
I feel like they should teach about credit and shit.
Go
in
with
school.
motherfucking head. We be into that. Like we don't be into motherfucking like you say credit, owning shit.
I feel bad though because I know a lot of black owned businesses and shit that was affected by COVID. Like a lot of little spots I was eating from, like little vegan spots. You know, that's why like even if I go even I go to Turner Naturals, bro, I leave that as like a 10 because I know like with COVID, I leave that as like a $10 tip. Because I know with COVID, bro, like people wasn't working, so nobody was coming, so that affected their business. And that's like a black owned business that's in our community.
Yeah.
That's, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I always try to, right, if I do go there, I leave them like a $10 tip just because, like, damn, y'all was affected by COVID because nobody was coming in this motherfucker because nobody was working. And they ain't had the money to support y'all. So
Some of the names of those spots. I'm
trying
trying to go to one of them.
shit, you go to Turner Naturals, is another spot called.
Oohs and
Turner
ahs.
Naturals in Tacoma.
There's one in Tacoma, there's one right down the street.
Go to Oohs and ahs
Oohs and ahs,
up
there's a
in
spot called
Marlboro.
Food for Life on Suitland Road.
Oohs and ahs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't been
You
to
heard of
Oohs and ahs in a while.
Yeah, I know Oohs and ahs.
Yeah,
is.
tell
I
me
eat
about
it.
Oohs and ahs, but there's a spot called
Where?
It's one
Food
on
for
George
Life. That's-
Avenue. Is one of you street.
I fuck with Food for Life though.
That's one of the that I'm talking about. The one in Upper Marlboro.
Yeah, that's
I don't
Food
know. I
for
don't
Life.
just go
You been to
to-
Food for Life before?
No.
Food for Life, good as shit. It's black
I'm
owned
trying,
too.
I'm trying to just go, like, instead of spending my money on, like, I eat a lot of fish.
Yeah, that's what they specialize in. Food for Life specialize in fish.
Oh, okay.
Don't put too much fish in your body, man. Too much mercury.
Yeah, I want to focus more on eating healthy vegetables though. Like I eat a lot of kale and shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't eat lettuce. I don't eat iceberg lettuce. I eat spinach.
Yeah, I don't
You
eat
know
lettuce
what I'm saying?
either. I eat spinach and kale.
Mm-hmm.
I
get a
tried
sandwich
butternut
off with
squash for the
spinach.
first time, but that shit was nasty,
Who?
bro.
That's that
Butternut
big ass
squash.
yellow
Kenny,
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't never
The
tried.
yellow joint is regular squash, though. The butternut squash
It's
is orange.
orange, right? Yeah, it's big as shit, like this big. Yeah, I
that
know.
shit was dry.
He was
I
like
was like,
Tristan.
I don't know. I trust this joint, man.
Something about him around here, Tristan.
But nah, yeah.
That's
To eat healthy though, I mean, my fault, I didn't mean to cut you off, but to eat healthy though, as far as the butternut squash shit, you gotta be able to make that shit differently. Like you gotta make it more so like you would make a yam, a sweet potato. You know what I'm saying? You can't just
They said it's just like a pumpkin though.
yeah. It kind of sort of like I done had like butternut. I had a squat like ravioli, so it was like mashed. You know what I'm saying? But the way like how they just chop it up and boil that motherfucker and put some seed, nah, I can't eat it like that either.
See, I got the noodles.
Oh yeah, but nah, the noodles be alright. They be like the but they gotta make them right though, and it depends on what your texture, like what it is that you like to eat, or you know what I'm saying? Because when he made the spaghetti with the zucchini noodles and shit, I had to cut that switch off of regular spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, man, why the noodles taste like this? But I had to realize like, oh, it ain't regular as, you know what I'm saying, pasta noodles.
Yeah.
And then once you get past that mental aspect of you ain't eating the old shit that you used to eat and you actually eating something new, then you will recognize the flavors and recognize, oh, you know what I'm saying, that texture.
Regular pasta from some candy noodles.
It's just a little stiffer.
Yeah.
The
it's
new-
like,
the-
It
it's
don't
like
taste
a
no
little
different
stiff.
for real to me.
It don't
No,
really, it
no,
don't
it ain't
really
no taste
Oh,
different.
yeah,
I'm talking about the
I'm saying.
texture.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like-
The texture different.
it's a little stiff. But
So when you got, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people, the texture turn people off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Like
understand.
even with like yams, you was like, you don't like the soft
Yeah, I don't
little
like
Yeah.
yam or sweet potato.
that little
I fuck with
texture.
yams, man. Yams good,
Nasty.
fool.
yeah, yams good
That shit
shit.
torch, man. I eat yams in any type of way. I eat them mashed. I eat them
My
motherfuckers.
stepmother used to make these.
Chop.
They were like in a circle, and she'd like, I guess pump them up. They'd be like this fucking thick. You know what I'm saying? She'd put the cinnamon and shit. Like, oh, man, this shit good as a motherfucker. Man. I don't know. She just cut the joint and then just boiled the joint to it soft and shit, and then she baked it. I don't know what the fuck she did, but that joint about this fucking thick, man. About
Mm-hmm.
Tay tripping, man.
that joint good as shit.
And that's the only thing I like. I know you eat tacos and shit, but
Yeah, Tay
I don't see what's
I
up
want
with
really
the
never
yams,
no
bro.
big taco person. Bro.
Shit, I ain't eat some motherfucker. My fault. Eat
The
some.
other day my mama had made these quesadillas. Shit was good as shit.
What was in it?
It just has
Chicken.
spinach. I don't know chicken. My mama don't even really be eating chicken. My mama be
I just wanna see-
sometimes eating
I
the
just
same
wanna
shit
see.
I eat.
Hmm.
What was it? Spinach.
You wanna
and
see if
just
he was
like
gonna lie.
spinach and peppers and broccoli. Spinach, peppers,
See,
and broccoli.
I fuck with the
No
peppers,
cheese?
though.
Yeah, no, it was rice. No, it was rice and it was
Damn,
black beans.
no cheese.
Nah,
How you feel about vegan cheese?
that shit disgusting, bro. I tried that shit because I was like, I'm about to go vegan. Like I'm already on eat meat, I can go vegan, bro. I tried the cheese, bro. I took the
It's
whole
not
pack. I said I need
cheese,
some
bro.
real cheese, bro.
It's not cheese, but that shit
Like,
did not
that
taste
shit
like.
gotta go in the trash. I had to go get me some real cheese. Like,
Yeah, man, go cheese.
nah.
Go cheese.
I had no cheese.
Oh, this shit. See, I think you. See, it's because I'm by you.
My brother had that shit.
You got the bird flu.
Whew.
You sat and scrambled cookies, man.
So we about to talk about now, man. What's time?
I mean, that's if it's up to y'all.
I mean, we can-
What's up? You got something else you want to say?
That's it.
That's it,
So
man.
vegetables and water is the key, huh?
Yeah, what y'all learn today? Eat healthy. Be loyal to your friends.
Don't take the vaccine till May.
Don't take your vaccine too.
Don't take
Nah, I'm gonna
that
say
shit
this though.
ever.
I'm gonna say this because I
Don't take
stand
that.
solid on not getting the vaccine. But if you do get the vaccine, you know, just take precaution and like make sure you know what it is. That like whether you taking Pfizer or Johnson & Johnson, know which one is legit. Make sure you ain't going to no junky ass. You know what I'm saying? Hole in the wall drink. I done seen people getting vaccines. Nobody got gloves on and shit. Like, go to a real place that's gonna really make sure their hands right, clean, and all that shit. New needles. Don't just be going to no regular janky drink. You know what I'm saying? Take care of y'all bodies for real. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna get a vaccine, I'm just not gonna do it because that's just my mental. You know what I'm saying? Just to say, if I die because I didn't get the vaccine, I'd rather say I died because it was my choice to do some shit like that than to just go get it because that was what I was supposed to do, and then I died doing it. So you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Tell y'all what I
Get that-
learned today, son.
get that motherfucker.
Listen to your friends, man. No matter if that's not what you want to hear. Listen to your friends, man. For real.
Yeah, yeah. But that's the thing though. We real fast. You listen to your friends, but a lot of times when you in the thick of it, it don't like you. It's you that gotta say it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's you that gotta say it. It's like when you tell like girls, you can tell a girl, man, you beautiful. But if she don't see that shit when she look in the mirror, she gonna always treat herself a different way. Whether you want her to be better or not, you know what I'm saying? She gotta see it for herself. You know what I'm saying? So, or it's like, you know, telling you, oh, you funny or you this, and you like, nah, bro, I don't see it, and we gotta keep, bro, nah, bro. Or my man got the directing tip on it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so yeah, you know, we appreciate y'all for coming through. Shout out to y'all for visiting again every week like y'all do. Shout out to my man Southeast Finance, Stay Down Mall, you know what I'm saying, for coming and bang with the gang. You gotta do it again, man. You know, and we're gonna get into some real, you know.
Yeah, man. We're gonna have another special guest for y'all next week too.
We're
We're gonna fuck y'all head up with this.
we
guest.
gonna forget this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can follow me everywhere, Screech the God on all platforms. My man Big Vontae. my man Wall Street Quan, my man Stay Down Jamal on all platforms. You can follow the page, Brain Flutter YouTube. We're gonna get a Instagram for the podcast. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get y'all some, so we can start doing some little contests and shit. You know what I'm saying? Getting some activities done. And we're gonna have our massacre day. When we do the Valentine's Day story, we
that's
tell
gonna be
y'all about.
special.
We
Right.
keep bringing it up. We bring it up. You know what I'm saying? Once a month. So
Yeah,
we
we got
gonna
everybody.
we're gonna bring the whole 33, everybody who had to sit at the
We
table.
gotta sign some waivers that y'all.
You know what I'm
composure.
saying? I might get Tracy down here. You know what I'm saying? I might get Tracy down here. Might get Tracy to sit at the table, make sure she tell us what really was going down. We'll tell y'all what was really going down behind the scenes, because I know somebody was snitching behind the scenes. But appreciate y'all. Like, subscribe, and we out.
What was recording?
Right.